Tonight, after 100 days of lockdown, the long road to recovery for London's businesses. Good evening. Londoners will be filling bars, restaurants and pubs this weekend when they finally reopen after 100 days of lockdown. But for the businesses back up and running from Saturday, the hardship doesn't end with pints being pulled and food being served. Many have admitted they could still go under after what has been a catastrophic few months financially. Today, another scalp of the COVID crisis. Thousands of jobs are to go in the chain of upper crust stores. Rags Martel now on the worry that many more businesses will follow suit after 100 days of misery. Well, as many businesses do prepare to reopen and slowly start easing back to a new normal, council leaders have again played down speculation about local lockdowns being necessary here in the capital. Following the restrictions placed on Leicester earlier this week, pockets of London have now been identified as potential risk areas, as our political correspondent Simon Harris reports. Well, we know that COVID-19 is disproportionately affecting Black, Asian and minority ethnic people who are more likely to become critically ill and die from the infection. Now, new research shows that health workers from BAME backgrounds are twice as likely to catch the virus in comparison to their white counterparts. And the reasons why still remain unclear. Well, joining me now is Dr. On other news, a teenager has been arrested on suspicion of murder after two sisters were killed in a park in Wembley. Next tonight, for the hearing impaired, lip reading can be an essential means of communication, but after the introduction of mandatory face coverings, going about daily life and interacting with people can feel impossible. Aisha Hilton is a deaf critical care nurse. She's changed the way she lives her life because she's worried about not being able to understand and be understood. Martin Stew reports. Well, we've been hearing about the economic impact of the pandemic. One area that has been particularly hard hit is the live entertainment industry, theatre, music and comedy, with so many of the capital's venues shut and unable to function in a COVID-safe way. Well, now comedian and actor Jason Manford is doing his bit to support colleagues on the circuit. Not only is he treating Londoners to two drive-in shows at Brent Cross this summer, he's also started hosting the weekly stand-up, bringing laughter into our homes. Of course you are. We've all got to keep laughing, haven't we? It's the only way through all of this, surely.
Listen, yeah, you're right, you do.
This is a live, ticketed live streaming event, isn't it? And I suppose going forward, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this.
Well, yeah, if they're not...
And it is a very serious point, isn't it? Really, a lot of the people that you mentioned, they've fallen through the cracks, really. They're not eligible for any financial assistance. And, do you think that more needs to be done to support the industry, especially in a city like London? I know it affects the whole country, but, our entertainment, it's our lifeblood in a way, the West End stage. And it's just not happening anymore all night. But there's something I have to squeeze in because you say that comics aren't key workers, but you've branched out because you're an Iceland delivery worker on the front line, aren't you, delivering... Now, Jack Leslie was a prolific goalscorer in Barkingtown Football Club, seemingly with the world at his feet. He was about to become England's first black footballer in the 1920s until he was dropped by selectors after they discovered the colour of his skin. Faye Barker reports.
Jason Manford, you've got to laugh, haven't you? Just about got to...
So, Sally, 100 days of lockdown, but some people have been very busy, haven't they?
In this box, we've got pasta, energy to set up businesses, and I met the two people who make these two
perks of the job there. That is it. I'll be back with the latest after ITV News at 10. Coming up, Mary with the ITV Evening News, but from me and the rest of the London team. Bye-bye. Take care.